The South African informal economy accounts for 17% of employment, with street trading being the largest. High Street and Market Square Makhanda homes many stores of vendors that have set themselves at selling a vast range of products. Another phenomenon is that street trading has evolved from being the regular table and tent drape that sells you street snacks and accessories. We now find sponsored entrepreneurs using these platforms to market their products that are similar to those you would find in a retail store.
A mother of 3, married, living in Grahamstown, Makhanda, around Joza, extension 9, making perfumes, exclusive, high quality perfumes that are oil-based. I got into street trading this year after COVID hit my business hard. At first, I was doing catering before COVID. That's where my love for mixing and creating a good aroma started.
Banksita funded us for a project that we could look at, and Banksita was specific when they said that they want us to look at 10 women entrepreneurs in the Eastern Cape, and we need to support them. And we collaborated with a partner who is also funded by the same Banksita, with the same intention that 10 women should be funded and supported in terms of. So what we did is, we don't have to focus at 10, so we added 5 more. So we actually went into doing an incubation of 25 women who are funded. So the partner that we worked with was GLLI, which is Global Leading Light Initiative, which is actually an NGO that is working on developing women in tech, based in Port Alfred. So this is part of Sarah Bartman, but we also look at women in the Eastern Cape because this is what Banksita funded. And out of 283 women that applied, we had to select only those 20. The 25 were actually GLLI's alignment students that they have already started working with previously. So for them, it is an Ibali Lami project, which is marketing yourself using the platform, social media platform. For us, it was developing women as entrepreneurs, understanding their businesses and how do they grow from their businesses in order to make sure that they can actually expand and have a better understanding of their businesses. So it was women entrepreneurs as leaders in the community, because we also believe that they are not just entrepreneurs, they are playing a bigger role in the society. But that was one of the incubation that we had. We had a boot camp with them, which was a 5-day boot camp and also a 5-day online continue in terms of mentoring them. And then they were going to the GLLI where it taught them the Ibali approach of how do you market yourself in using social media as a platform. And that is where the course is going to move. The third phase would be with Propeller Township Incubators in Port Elizabeth, where they're actually going to accelerate them. And how, if they're growing their businesses, how do they access funding? How are they investor ready to do that? And that is where we started to look in terms of partnering and growing that.
Despite the significant role they play in economic and social development, street traders continue to be harassed by municipal officials. They face sustained forcible evictions, constant confiscation of their goods, and the soliciting of bribes by police officials. These actions are indicative of the repressive relationship between the street traders and local government in South Africa.
I think street trading is quite important, considering that we have a 70% unemployment rate in Makhanda, and more so we've seen the statistics from Stats SA in terms of unemployment in the country, especially amongst young people. Street trading is an informal market that should greatly be considered and greatly supported, specifically also considering the majority of people being those that are Black South Africans. So I think it's very much important to support an informal sector that is trying to grow itself and not one that is formal.
I found out that a lot of people are traveling as far as East London to get their designer perfumes, as far as Joburg, as far as Cape Town to get their designer perfumes. I saw a gap. You know, most in business, you'd create a business because you are solving a problem. So I had to bunt in and solve that problem of seeing people traveling all over just to find their specific perfume, because wearing a perfume is wearing a confidence. When you are not wearing a perfume, believe me, you are not confident enough.